Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is Edwin Goitia with SPR, Super Promotion of Rockstars, and today I wanted to cover a new topic. This is day one of our video blogging challenge. I hope you guys take a minute to listen to what I have to say today. I'm staying committed to the cause, staying committed to the challenge, and I hope that you guys can take the time to reply, to leave videos, leave comments, post pictures. As of right now, I haven't seen very much involvement yet. The people who do get involved will be the true players in this group and are going to, honestly, the ones who really do get involved in this 90-day vlogging challenge and really follow what I'm doing, really participate and get engaged, those are the people who are going to see much more. They're going to experience more. They're going to get more out of it. And they're also, I'm going to give you a little hint here. If you do get involved, you're also going to get access to some really cool stuff that others won't. So you'll be part of like a secret group. And so today's topic, guys, is being an ultimate team player. So today we want to talk about, what it's like to not just be somebody who shows up to work, to, just show up on time, which, for a lot of people means like literally the minute before, or 30 seconds before, or literally right on the dot. You have to show up early to be a team player. You have to do your part, and, it's much more than just being there. So, let's talk about what people think being a team player is. And, again, this is my opinion. Everything I say here, guys, I want you to challenge it. I want you to question it. I want you to, if you need to take it and contort it in some way, if you say, you know what, I don't agree with this here. Sorry, can't you see my hand? All right, there we go. I don't agree with this, but I agree with this, but I think we should make this. Tell me. I love to hear that stuff. I want constructive criticism. I hate when I ask people, let me know what you think, let me know what you truly feel, and they just never say anything because they're scared. You won't hurt my feelings, guys. If you tell me something, if you want to tell me straight up to my face, I hate your guts, and I don't like what you do, I hate everything you say, I just, I'm not trying to be negative here. If you honestly don't agree with something, tell me, okay? I understand, like, people don't want to start conflicts, and, we're very positive here in this group, and that's why I love you guys, because you guys keep it positive, you keep the energy flowing, but you know what? Let's have debates. Let's have, constructive debates, like actual positive debates. Let's call it that. We don't want to tear anybody's head off here, but, if we can get something better out of the experience and to make something even greater than what I'm saying here, we're collectively creating something here, not just me. So I'm just a voice, guys, and, I hope you guys like my hat, like the whole Bruno Mars look. I don't even know how to wear this thing. I'm wearing a Puma jacket, kind of a different style. Let's see here. Maybe just put the hat over it. No, that doesn't work out too well. Well, we'll leave it at maybe this way, and it looks good. All right, yeah, okay. Anyways, so back to the topic. Getting distracted here. So, let's talk about what people think being a team player means. Being a team player, guys, for what I think I've seen a lot over the years is showing up on time, doing your job, and then I guess doing it again. Just kind of doing your job and trying to show who you are. I guess let's say that's what people think being a team player is. Now let's talk about what really being a team player is. I truly believe that you guys are all artists. Seth Godin, in his book Linchpin, this is a great book. Notice I have a $20 bill as a bookmark. I truly believe in abundance. In Linchpin, guys, this is a great book by Seth Godin. He talks about the fact that we're all artists, and in each and every one of us is this genius that's just lying inside, slowly dying, and it's just living in fear, let's say. And there's a lot of really cool stuff that I go into over the 90-day series, and every day I'll talk a little bit about the book. But in every single one of us is an artist. So a true team player is somebody who's going to show up early to work, mentally prepare themselves for what the day ahead, think outside the box for how they can really contribute to a program, to a gig, to, anything you're doing, whether you're working at a trade show, you're doing alcohol, you name it. No matter what it is, you can get creative. Now obviously we have to stay within the boundaries. I think definitely, it really comes down to, really promoting that product with the message, and staying within those boundaries. We don't want to, slander a brand. We don't want to do any of that. We want to stay within those boundaries. However, when you're working as a team, it's even more impressive to a client when you can go above and beyond what you're told to do while still staying within the boundaries and really over-delivering when you work with a team, suggest things to the manager or the site manager. Suggest things to the agency after the program is complete. While you're on site, I think the best things you can do besides showing up early, besides over delivering, is to smile, guys. Smile. Show your enthusiasm and your energy to every single person that you run across. Look people in the eye, acknowledge their presence, shake their hand if that's necessary. Depending how professional of an environment you're working. If you're doing like a Jim Beam or something crazy like spring break, that's probably not going to happen. But obviously, give people high fives. Put your hand around their shoulder if you're doing a picture. Obviously, use your best judgment, but at the end of the day, we're giving people an experience, guys. So be an artist, be creative, let your inner genius come out. Do something amazing with your time, guys, because what you want to do is you want to go into each gig like it's your last or like it's your first. Either way, treat it like you've never done it before. You're going to do it bigger and better than you've ever done it before. And that this today is better than yesterday, basically. So if you can walk into work with a mentality that I'm going to leave every single person that I touch, not literally, we don't want to get in trouble here, but every person that you run into, you leave them with an experience that they never would have expected. You want to throw people like out of the loop. You just want to throw people for a curve, basically. And they're going to come in and be like, all right, I'm here at this event. It's all good and dandy, but now you give them that experience, and they're going to walk out saying, wow, I was not expecting that. This is amazing. I love this. Now I'm definitely going to get this product or this service or this brand, whatever. Okay. At the end of the day, you're supposed to feel that as well. I think that's a very common misconception, guys, that we have in our field is that that you do things so repetitively that it doesn't matter to us or it doesn't really count for us. But that experience that you give other people, the energy that you portray out into the universe to that person when you share that brand with them, it's gonna be parallel with you. It's gonna be the same measure. The energy you give them, you also get back in the same measure. This goes into quantum physics, which I'm not going to go into right now. But you're supposed to feel good too. So when you feel good and you finish the day off at a gig, no matter how many days in a row you're doing it, no matter how often you're doing it, no matter if you hate it or you love it or whatever, you need to feel good too. And when you leave every single day and you feel amazing, that means you did the right thing. That means that you gave your all, you delivered the right experience, you properly spread the branding message, you properly did your job, and you were a team player. You helped everybody else spread that same energy. And I think I've seen that a lot. People work together and one person's a downer, they'd have just really negative energy and everybody else starts feeling that. This person said, let's say this is Bob, and Bob says, I should draw like a stick figure. Let's do that. Let's make this fun. Right? Let's have some fun, guys, right? We don't want to make this video boring. Alright, so, and I'll do this on the computer next time. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Alright. Well, now it looks like a mustache. Okay, so let's say this is Bob, right? Bob is really sad. He's just really, really mad. And he doesn't want to be at work today. He doesn't want to work this gig. He doesn't want to talk about pretzels all day or lotions or whatever it is that he's promoting. And what happens is now Bob, because of his negativity, he's literally affected Cindy, who before she was happy, and now Cindy is not so happy anymore. And she's really not feeling like she wants to deliver that great of a brand experience either. Alright, so I hope you guys like those stick figures. Anyways, here's the point, guys. I see this happen way too many times. One person just automatically comes to the gig and says, oh, I don't want to be here. It's going to be a long day. This sucks. I don't even like this product. Stop it, guys. Seriously. Like, I'm not pointing this out to anybody in particular. I've been there. You've been there. We can't lie to ourselves. We've all been there. We've all had at least one day in whatever amount of experience we've had in the field where we just do not want to be there. But happens, there's always that one magical person. Let's say it's Cindy. I'm going to pull this up here. Cindy. Cindy is the magical, energetic, let's say, bubbly person that every promo company looks for. And because of people like Cindy, she can uplift everybody on the team, guys. And you can do the same. You can be that bubbly, like, excited, happy person that's always positive, no matter what is going on, no matter what the circumstances, no matter what happened on the way to work, no matter if you got a flat tire, no matter if you ran over an old lady, no matter if you, I don't know, got a speeding ticket, no matter if you got to work late or on time or too early. No matter what, guys, you need to make the best experience possible and be a team player so that everybody else on the team can feed off that energy, and you guys can feed off of each other's energy, and next thing you know, you have an incredible experience. And guys, this is when you get those awesome team photos with all your team members, and everybody looks extremely happy, and you have the most badass time that you could have ever had, and you never expected it. Why? Because one person or a group of people made a big difference. Sometimes it's everybody in the group, but there's always those several really, really energetic and very positive people who make a difference for everybody and turn what would have been a long and excruciatingly painful day dealing with thousands of people and delivering a branding message into an incredible experience. And I've seen it happen over and over and over again, and I can't tell you how important it is. So guys, be a team player, help each other out, be there early, show up, like literally show up. Don't be tired, hungry, cranky, not want to be there, and deliver an experience. So those are, I would say, the 5 top things. Show up early. Not really good with this hand thing. Show up early. Be there completely, spiritually, physically, emotionally, you name it. Number 3, I would say, is to deliver that brand experience to the fullest extent. Number 4, be positive and use all the energy you have to uplift your team. And number 5, this is actually, this video is already going for 12 minutes. Holy, this is longer than I wanted it to be. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully, I can assure you these videos will not be this long. I will definitely be more structured and organized. But we're just getting started. The last one, guys, number 5, and this is a huge, huge pet peeve of mine, is, don't go to work ever, and I can assure you guys, I'm sure you feel the same way, do not ever, ever go to work and start counting down the minutes when you're going to leave. Never be the person to ask your manager all the time or your coworker, oh my god, okay, we got an hour left, we got half an hour left, oh my god, our break's 15 minutes, 45 minutes, oh okay, am I going to go first, are you going to go first, 5 minutes till break? Guys, we really have to be on the ball here. And I mean, the more we focus and relinquish our energy towards break time, towards how much time is left on a shift, towards we're going to leave as soon as the clock hits 12 or as soon as the shift is over, the more you do that, the worse you make it for yourself. It's such a energy sucking thing to do, I'm telling you. And I try to avoid it at all costs. As a matter of fact, I stopped wearing watches to promotions. I don't even have it on right now. I just came back from a promotion, believe it or not. Anyways, to be able to linger on breaks and ending shift times, and you know what a true team player does? They don't worry about when they're gonna go on break. Obviously, you have to pay attention, but you're not like lingering on it and talking about it all day, which is perfectly fine. And then when the time hits, the end of the shift comes, the true team player doesn't say, okay, it's time to go, bye. Worst thing you can do. The true team player, the end of the shift comes, they walk up to their teammates and their manager, their team leader, their site manager, you name it, the client, and they say, what else can I do? Is there anything I can do to help before I leave? That is the most valuable thing I have learned in being in this industry that gets you rehired over and over and over again. And what's going to happen as well? Your team members are going to notice that, and they're going to be like, wow, that guy is a true team player, or that girl is a true team player, and I have mad respect for that person. So anyways, guys, going to wrap it up. It's been 15 minutes almost. That is a really long time. I apologize about that. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment below. share the love, and stop stop being scared. Comment, leave something, post pictures, do something. Be a team player. See you guys.